Father McManus lived in England until 1972, when he was forced to leave the country because of his pro-IRA activities. His brother is Frank McManus, the former Unity Party member at Westminster for Fermanagh and South Tyrone. Father McManus also visited provisional IRA leader Sean McStefoyne during his hunger strike in Dublin. But in Baltimore itself, Father McManus's new home, the U.S. Attorney's Office at the courthouse says that committee money has been used to buy guns. He frequently helps to raise funds in America for the Irish Northern Aid Committee and says the money is for the wives and children of Republicans and not for bombs and guns.
I would make this distinction, though, that although the members of Irish Northern Aid and all Irish people concerned in this country are only collecting money for the families, that nonetheless, on the political level, the vast majority of involved Irish people in this country, thousands of them, support unequivocally the Irish Republican movement. I wouldn't want to...
What do you mean by that, the provisional IRA?
The provisional IRA and provisional Sinn Féin.
So, in a certain sense, then, when they're giving that money, they may perhaps not care what's happening to it. They wouldn't mind too much if that money was going to them directly.
I can't speak for personal motives.
And federal prosecutors said during the recent trial at this court of 4 men who were convicted on charges of smuggling guns to the IRA that $18,000 from Irish Northern Aid was used to buy 150 Armalite rifles and 10,000 rounds of ammunition. In the Justice Department file on the committee, records show that $120,700, about £50,000, went during the last half of 1971 direct to Joe Cahill, who was then the Belfast commander of the Provisional IRA, and who was later arrested and convicted for his part in the Claudia gun-running affair. But, says Father McManus, there was nothing wrong in the money going direct to Joe Cahill.